The origin of the sky. Hundreds of millions of years ago, when the Earth was still young and hot, there lived a tiny dinosaur named Nu. He was a little theropod who walked on two strong back legs. But his front arms were so short that everyone laughed and said, "Those arms are useless. You can't even catch a bug," but Nu never cared. Every evening he climbed the tallest rock, raised his tiny arms to the sky and whispered, one day my arms will be big enough to hug the clouds." Then one night a giant meteor fell from the stars. It split into two pieces. The big piece crashed into the ocean. The small piece landed right beside Nu. He lifted his tiny arms and touched the glowing stone. The moment he did, a river of blue light rushed into his arms. His tiny arms began to grow and grow and grow. Muscles swelled like mountains, bones turned hard as crystal, and a beautiful mossy shell grew over them. In seconds, his arms became enormous, strong enough to carry whole islands. Nu became the very first sky turtle. He could lift giant trees, hug clouds, and even raise small islands into the sky so his friends could live safely above the volcanoes and floods. That very first floating island he lifted became the ancestor of all the floating islands we know today. Nu lived for a very, very long time. His children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren inherited those huge, strong arms and mountain-like shells. And many millions of years later, one of his distant descendants is Naru, the gentle sky turtle that little Lan meets. Every time Naru slowly raises his enormous arms to hold the clouds or cradle a drifting island, he is silently telling Lan, even the tiniest arms that everyone laughs at, if they have a big dream and the courage to reach for the stars, one day they can hug the whole sky. The end.